It's been long since the NEET 2024 results have been declared, and I got 630 marks this year with an All India rank of 47,806. So, this is a message related video for NEET 2024, 5 or 6 aspirants. 4 as in the people who gave NEET this year but are disappointed, are broken completely. Some of them are into depression, extreme stress, and whatnot. 2025 aspirants who are maybe in class 12 or droppers, they are very stressed about next year, what's going to happen next year. And 26 aspirants who are 100% in class 11th. So, this message is for all the three. As a NEET aspirant myself, I can connect with you guys the most because I've seen how difficult it is to crack the NEET examination, especially maintaining the consistency for 2 whole years. And then when this kind of a scam happens, this kind of a mass leak, what to say? When this kind of a system related problem occurs, then students actually lose hopes. Why will we be able to study in the best possible ways when the system is not proper? Whatever we want is not being achievable. Even after 720, if you're not getting aims Delhi, then why should a person study? When a person knows that, okay, if I get the full score, I am eligible for going to the top medical college of the country. But this year, everything has actually become a game kind of a thing, as well as a cricket match. It's actually the future of India, which is at risk. And if this continues in the future, I don't know about the consequences, but the students will stop preparing for NEET, I think. If this kind of a thing continues, especially the students from middle class families and who are especially belonging to the general category. Right now, I just want to talk to you for 5 minutes. Probably you can resonate with me, you can collect with me, and we'll creatively visualize the situation. And I'll talk about the outcomes. How can we handle this situation logically, practically, without any emotions coming into picture? Very logically, I'll be telling you rationalization policies. Now, what to do? Number one thing, the biggest shock is there to these kind of people. The people who've scored between 600 and 650 are under shock. Why? Because before the result had been announced, they were expecting a very good college. Because last year, through All India quota, you know that at 610, the last college was allotted. Am I clear with that? But this year, as per the rank, 655 is seeming to be the cutoff for All India category. And state wise, also not more than 630. 630 is going to be the cutoff for most of the states, even higher. I don't know about that. So, what to do? If it was your first attempt, listen to me, then take a drop anyhow. And dropping a year would be good. Like it was my first attempt. So, dropping a year is the best thing because one chance should be given to ourselves. Now, number one, the people who are in between 600 to 650, there is a very high possibility that next year you might cross 700 or reach 680 plus at least. Because getting 600 means your physics, chemistry, bio concepts are very strong. You have the command over NCRT and you know how to solve questions. You know how to tackle MCQs. You haven't wasted your time at all on social media and other stuff. This should be very clear to you. Very rationally, I'm trying to solve. The people who are below 600, they had already decided to drop, so they were unaffected after the result because they were already preparing for NEET 2025. Now, what about the emotional stress? See, every dropper faces this problem of emotional stress, what to do next, uncertainty of getting selected. For this, I should say, just be proud of yourself, guys. You did it. Whatever you could do, you did it. Let the outcomes be anything. At least we tried. At least we gave our best. Is that not important? One exam will decide how capable we are, how much we can achieve in life. One small failure will end your life. Do you think that easily? Is life that small? Why are we so much focused on the short term? Why are we so much focused about 2025? What about our entire life? Life is so beautiful. You can explore so many other things. There are hundreds of career options. Why only medicine? I understand being a doctor is the dream of so many of you guys. But guys, every single time, whatever we want in life cannot be attained by us. Not everybody in the world is a doctor, right? Or not everybody in the world who wanted to become a doctor has actually become a doctor. Luck comes into picture whether you believe or not. It is the day. Those 3 hours will decide what you will do. And as far as the need is concerned, as far as medical studies that is concerned. But there's so, if you want me to make a career option related video other than MBBS, I'll surely make on that. And they're very high paying career options. It's not like MBBS is the end. After MBBS, life will be set. No. MBBS is the starting point. After MBBS, I should say the life is going to actually start. So the people who are saying that after once we reach MBBS, everything will be fine. No. In MBBS, the syllabus is huge. I'm not trying to demotivate you. I'm just trying to tell you the reality that please don't take. I'm saying that the people who have given 3 attempts, I would not recommend them to take another attempt, which is the fourth attempt, because MBBS is very long. And with the introduction of an exam called as Next, it has become even more complicated. From our batch onwards, I think Next will be there. So please go for some other field. BSc can offer you such good courses. Please go for BSc. It's a prestigious course. How can a person decide this is bad, this is good? Every occupation is respected and every occupation creates a difference in this world. We'll have to understand that we'll have to respect. I don't understand. Why are students suiciding, yaar? One exam cannot decide our life. I say that again and again. Let NTA do whatever it wants. But at least one thing we can promise, that because of NTA or because of this NEET, you won't affect your mental health. One examination cannot decide how happy or sad you will be in life in the future. So stay happy. And another thing that I'd like to add over here, don't play the blame game. Don't put the blames on anybody, anything. This is happening, that's happening. Leave everything, guys. Just focus on whatever you want to do ahead. If you want to take a drop, take that. If you want to change the field, do that. But put your 100% in everything you do in life. That's what I want to say. Life is very big. There's a lot to achieve. There's a lot to inculcate within ourselves. So we must not stop. We must not stop till the end moment, till our death. Uh, you must be thinking I'm speaking all of this. So am I not sad? Am I not devastated? I am. But to what extent? And then I'll have to accept the reality and move on. That's the beauty about life. Time passes by. And probably time heals most of the wounds. So let the time pass by, do something which you like, and just stay busy. Don't stay free and don't let these negative thoughts dominate in your mind. That is what I can say. For the people who've decided that they want to drop for NEET 2025, what to do next? So first thing to do should be the analysis of this year. You have the paper in your hand, try to analyze what went wrong. This should be the question you should ask yourself. What went wrong because of which I could not cross 650? I'm not talking about NTA scam right now. I'm talking about the students who've scored below 600. Anybody who has scored below 600, it's for them. What went wrong? Was the problem with NCRT? Was the problem with the specific subject? What was the problem? Make a list of mistakes which you made. I already uploaded a video of my mistakes. So if there's an aspirant who's preparing for NEET 2025, who's in class 12th, must watch that video at any cost. Because I have explained 10 mistakes of mine in that video, 10 such mistakes which I made. You should not repeat them. After making this list, what to do? Don't repeat these mistakes. Rest everything is good. No? Let's say your bio was very strong and physics was weak. So focus on physics this time. Study bio, but a little lesser. Do whatever the demand is like. Demand and supply relation, most of you know. जितनी demand होती है उतना ही supply होता है. That's not a problem. If studying is a problem, like studies managed Nuri, backlog is irritating me, then please leave this field. Because already in the general category, if cutoff will go 660, 670 next year, at 660 marks, if I'm getting the least preferred college of the country, then where should I go? What should I do? The only thing with person who's belonging to the general category and middle class is to get 690 anyhow. 690 plus is my only target. I cannot take the risk. What if next year cutoff became 680, 690, 685? We can't say anything. We can't do anything. We don't know the history behind it. All the teachers, everybody is against it, but somewhere or the other, you know it's difficult in India sometimes to bring about these changes. And the people who are saying re-NEET will happen, I don't think it's gonna happen. Supreme Court has also said that counseling is not gonna be stopped. So counseling will start by the end of June. One very important update that I'd like to give you is that counseling is going to start. Counseling for MBBS, BDS, BAMS, BHMS. It's gonna start, I think, in the last week of June or early July. So if counseling is gonna start, they'll definitely consider the marks of 5th of May wala paper. 5th May के marks consider किए जाएंगे, and then according to that colleges will be allotted. So whatever scam has happened will remain hidden because we don't have time at all. Till the time Supreme Court gives the final judgment, I think it will be 2025. We don't have time. Our academic calendar will get disturbed for MBBS. I'm also not getting a seat in MBBS. Do you think 47K rank will give me a seat? 25K is the last rank in the general category. My state cutoff is so high that I cannot express. We are not alone. You are not alone. We are together. Just remember this point. You are not alone. We are together. Let's stay together. Let's be happy. Okay, whatever happens, even if it's against us, we'll keep on smiling. And this agency, NTA, will not decide our mental health. Nothing can make you angry, nothing can make you sad except yourself. It's just the game of mind. It's okay. If 1 year you have to drop, next year show everybody by getting 720. Nobody will remember. Do you ask a doctor how many drops you've taken, doctor? If the doctor has taken 2 drops, will you change him? No. At the end, it doesn't matter when you are entering MBBS. If you have that spirit for entering MBBS, then you will do. But still, I would not personally recommend to exceed 3 attempts because it becomes difficult. Again and again, you have to study the same thing, so it becomes monotonous. Right? I don't want it to be monotonous at all for you. Because as human beings, we want something new, right? Something interesting. And reading the same 11th and 12th NCRTs again and again, that makes the things monotonous, boring. So that's it that I'd like to share in this video. I had to share this much only. If you have anything to share with me, do let me know in the comment section. I'll meet you in the next one. This is Amiraj signing off. Peace.